My name is Duddits and I do Destiny videos. That I'm going to play Ark for a little bit, and today, well, the next couple of days, I'm going to go over some of the dinosaurs in game that I personally love to use. Today, we're going to take a look at the Baryonyx. This thing is an absolute favourite of mine. I absolutely love the Baryonyx. I've named him Barry, the Baryonyx, and we're just going to go through everything that he does, what his best tricks are, etc., what he eats. So stay tuned, I'm going to break Baryonyx down. I'll start off with a little bit of information. I will link this information in the video description as well. It just says that the behaviour here, it lives near bodies of water due to the fact that it eats fish as its main diet. It also is a very good swimmer, sometimes needing to go out in the water to get its prey. However, it also said that its long claws are for catching prey on land, not just water. Its best trick is definitely in water, but it is pretty good on land as well. And it also will attack players. It does say that it doesn't, but it does actually attack players. It does state in game that it's quite passive, but I found it quite an aggressive sort of dinosaur. So here we are. I've called him Barry the Baryonyx, like we said. He is quite a good looking fella in my opinion. Green, very, very nice, looks a bit evil. His inventory, he loves to eat fish. He's always loving a fish. That's his main diet. He doesn't eat anything else other than fish. So every so often, just take him out in the water, catch some fish, and he's quite happy for a few days. He does have a typical scroll wheel, but it does have something extra on there. Don't seek fish on low health, because when they're in the wild, or if they're following you and you're not riding them, when they're low health, they will attempt to seek fish on low health to get their health back, so they'll swim off away from battle and go hunt fish. So its main trick, like I said, is in the water. It is super, super fast in the water, very, very nice, so it's ideal if you want to get it from one place to another. I actually managed to tame this a couple of days ago. I got myself well prepped up with some kibble and some raw prime fish meat. I will leave this information, all the taming information, all the dossier in the video description as well. So if you want to take a more sort of in-depth sort of read up on him, I will leave all that info, like I said. So yeah, so basically, on land, it's pretty average in my opinion. Not bad. What I found with him on land is good from getting from A to B, but in the water, this is where his main trick is, because as well as a bite, what he's actually got is he's actually got a tailspin attack. Now, this tailspin attack is absolutely crucial. It is so, so good. It's its main trick, because this will knock out megalodons and pretty large prey. Just watch this. It just knocks them out. So, as you can see there, this megalodon is just sparked right out, which is going to enable us to go in and finish him off. But on top of that, it's actually really, really, really good for taming as well. So if you wanted to tame a megalodon, get your teammate with you, get a pal, get one of your tribe members, go spark him out with your tail whip. It is really, really strong. That is its main trait, in my opinion, its best thing. Now, I've tested the tail whip attack on quite a lot of animals. It can knock out Sarkos, round about that level, round about the same size as a megalodon. Anything around that sort of size, it will spark them out. So all I did with his stats was I just built up into melee damage and health. That's all I really built into, because that melee whip like so is just absolutely crazy. Look at that, it's just sparked out, which is then leaving that, whether you want to kill it for food or if you wanted to tame it, like I said, really, really strong. So on land, like I said, it's pretty decent, get from A to B pretty fast. That combined with how fast it can skit around in the water, it makes it a really good tame for me in Ark. Really solid, excellent for gathering fish, and it's pretty aggressive also in that knockout attack. But getting around on water from island to island if you wanted to, or just walking around, is really, really decent, both combined together. And what I actually did notice as well, it doesn't seem to consume like any oxygen when you're under the water. You'll look on that top right hand side, the bottom left is my health bar and you'll see my O2, but on that top right, that is a dino's. The dino seems to be able to infinitely stay under the water. So if you got a scuba mask on, you'd be able to keep that dinosaur underwater forever. So it's pretty good. I hope you found this helpful somewhat. Let me know what you think. Quick sort of overcap now. Decent dino, excellent for stunning fish underwater. Tames, killing, really, really strong. Thanks for watching. One of my favourite dinos in Ark. I hope you have a great day.